All right. All right. Anyways, it is. Let me show you here. It is Wednesday, December 3rd at 7:02 a.m. It'd be lighter in here. It's not too bad. Sun came up like almost 10 minutes ago. So still a little dark. See if I were to, it's darker the way I normally am here, but the snow is making it lighter, and it kind of has a little pink in the sky up there. So, anyways, I'd rather not turn those fucking lights on. Those things are, see those garbage track lights up there? The fucking 80s style shit. I mean, literally, they were installed in the fucking 80s, and the bulbs are like from the 90s, I think. Anyways, Wednesday, shoulders. Feeling, knock on wood, feeling pretty good right now, considering everybody in my family's sick. So if I sniffle too much, it's because I shot a little silver up my nose to flush and there's that fucking bastard. Flush my sinuses out and kill any of the bacteria up in my sinuses. I highly recommend it. Silver, colloidal silver. Shoot some of that because they got nasal spray things. Shoot it up there. When everyone's sick around you, you ain't sick. So I figured it out, like the people that make that Zicam stuff, right? Which is decent stuff, but I don't know really what's in it. But besides just zinc and whatever. But they were smart. They realized that the point at where you get sick is in that basically the sinus area to like your throat, like all in the nasal sinus throat passages, like all from like right mid throat to like all up in your stuff back here, like the postnasal drippy area. That's like a dead zone where like bacteria gets in there, gives you sore throat and causes the cold, flu, whatever. If you can get shit up and back and down there to kill all that shit, I've done this many times. Keep it flushed out, 2 or 3 times a day while everyone's sick around you. You ain't sick. All right. I'm not saying that you won't get sick, but you got to keep up with it and exercise, take your supplements, drink a lot of water. You got to continually flush your system out. That's one of the big ones as well. So, all right, shoulders. Oh man, this bitch is heavy today. All right. You're not a bitch. Beautiful plant. You're gorgeous. Plants here. Talk nice to your plants. That's a good plant. It is fucking colder than shit in here right now. Alright, I did 10, 12, 15s last week, and the week before that, I did 8, 10, 12s. This week, today, I'm gonna try doing 12, 15, 17 and a halves. I'm feeling good enough to do it, so I might as well try, right? Again, how do I feel before, during, and after, right? You gotta evaluate yourself consistently throughout your exercise. All right, traditional strength training. All right, 86 beats to start out with. This is nice and snug but loose. Got these things recording as well, which is good. Okay, you up here. Okay, damn it, it's colder than shit in here. Alright, let's do this shit. Oh! All right, 12ers. And do 15 to 20 an arm, so it's 30 to 40 reps. I'll try to keep it around like 15 to the 8 rep range for all 3 sets on each head. So between 10 and 8 and 20 is where I like to keep everything. So I'll try to stick with doing 30 of these, give or take, and then with the 15s do around 24ish, get the 12, 13, and then with the 17 and a halves, being that I haven't done those in quite a while, between like 8 and 11 reps an arm. So alright, let's do this crap. Let's see if I'm lined up here. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, I am 2 minutes in, just rolled it, 7 active calories and 90 beats. Let's do this. Get a little potassium in the heart here. Okay. And then put him here so I can control the music. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Should be about 45 to 60 minutes long, like most of my exercises, workouts. Okay, I need something to get my blood on fire here. Alright, blood fire stuff. Oh. Alright, we'll try that. What the hell? Alright. 15 to 20 an arm. Okay. What the fucking hell? I hate when it does that. Loose grip, straight arm. Shoulders back. Hey, chemtrails. Fantastic. I wouldn't know what to do with that little chemical in the morning. Ten down. 136 beats. 15s. All right. Okay. Myself a second here. Holy moly, moly, holies. 104 beats and dropping. Now, around 24 reps. Try to get the, 11 to 13 reps in per arm. So, which is what? 22 to 26. But I aim for 12 an arm, the 24. Alright, 97 beats. Holy moly. Come on, son. Blast through those cocksucking clouds. Damn. That's what I hate about the winter. I can't stand seeing that fucking cloudy ass days for weeks on end. $24. Tailbone. Fuck. Low grip, straight arm, shoulders back. Alright, 16. I'm gonna do the next 8 with a little bit more mildly cheating, kinda mildly swinging. Because I need to. $146 beats. 4 off red line. already got enough clouds in the sky. We don't need any damn chemical bullshit flying around. I will tear your head off if I find out who's doing that. And enjoy every second of it. Poisoning the population, you sick. Alright, 17.5ers. Things finally stopped being so juicy. When you get these fucking things, these rubber ends are all creamed up with like a silicone grease. Takes fucking like 3 years for them to dry out. No matter how much you wipe them, I mean, yeah, you can wash them with soap and water, but you don't really want to do that either. Okay, I'll shoot for the whole 10 an arm, 20. I'll do as many as I can, and then I'll do a little swing action to get them up faster, get them up, well, at all, to be perfectly honest. So, okay. Let my heart rate drop a little bit. I am at 12:47 minutes, 63 active calories, and 107 beats and falling. Drop to at least 99 beats and then fire it up again. Holy crap. Blast of coal. I just got a thing from my weather app. Blast of coal, right? It's already fucking cold. We don't need another blast of it. Oh, I can't stand the winter. What a nightmare. Alright, 98 beats. Alright. So shoot for the 20-ish. Again, I'm going to do, you know, as many as I can. 10, 12 or so if I can. As concentrated as possible. Pause for a second. Let the heart rate on the downswing. And then hit it to the 20 marker, 18 to 22, let's just say. You give or take a couple each time. Alright, let's end front delts. Here we go. 17 and a nightmare halfers. Oh, fuck me, these are heavy. For front delts. Ah! Tailbone sticking out like a fucking sore thumb. Ah! That is extremely uncomfortable. Okay, 12 more. Oh, I ain't done yet. that fucking felt good. 147 beats, which is probably a little higher after the first bit. All right, side delt 12s. These are the ones that suck. Because lifting, was it laterally? Arms out to the side is like the... Nobody lifts shit out like this. And so those muscles are incredibly weak. You know, people grab stuff and lift their rear delts all the time. People grab stuff and lift stuff up front. I mean, how often does somebody grab something and lift it like that? You know, you don't do that. You would lift it like this or pull it up, you know. So these side shooters are a nightmare. Okay. 17:59 minutes, 92 active calories, 104 beats. These are going to be a little more on the cheater side. Not really a cheater, it's just I'm swinging them up a little faster than I normally would. I like to do a more slower up and a slower down, but if I gotta whip them up and then lower them a little slower, that's what's going to happen. I will shoot for... I'll just try shooting for like 10, 12, and 8 reps, because side delts, in my opinion, are the weakest of the shoulder muscle. If I can do 15, 12, 10, that'd be great, but we shall see. And this shoulder is, the only reason why this bastard didn't hurt like it usually does is because I'm on the prednisone still. So I'm taking advantage of it, but I don't want to take too much advantage of it and jack my stuff up, you know. So pay attention, the whole motion. How do you feel before, during, and after? Continually evaluate everything. Okay. 97 beats. Right before 20 minutes. Let's do this. These are heart rate spikers right here. Okay. Here we go, folks. 95 beats. Ah! Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Looser grip, straight arm, as straight as you can get it on these babies. And shoulders back. And tailbone not burning. Ah! Alright, it's not funny anymore. Oh crap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
152 beats. Pop the red line. $15 pounders. Now, if you want to avoid a big spike, heart rate spike, I'm going to try for 12 of these. So, do 6, pause, wait till you catch your breath, feel your heart on the downswing, and then do another 6. So you can get your 12 in, but not the, stomp on your heart type of thing. So, I get a little potassium shot to the old heart here. Okay, I'm roughly almost halfway through-ish here. After this one, I'll be over halfway through. Okay. All right. Move around here a second. Walk it up. Walk it down. Still feeling good. Knock on wood, huh? 108 beats and dropping. 102. Oh. Phew. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's still colder than a mother in here. 102, 103 beats. Give myself a second here. Damn, it is fucking cold in this bitch. Holy crap. Ugh. It's like, I think in the teens or something outside. I'll check here in a minute. I'm at 97 beats. Just give myself another second here. Because these, like I said, the sides are just a fucking ass smasher. These things are nuts. Feel your body. Not listen to your body. Feel it. Continually feel your body. How does every part of it feel? How's your head doing? How's your head feel at the moment? How does your organ pocket feel? How does each individual organ feel? How does your muscle feel? How does this muscle feel? How does this muscle feel? How does this one muscle feel? You know what I mean? How do you feel all over? Continually scanning your body. Alright, 92 beats. Again, shoot for 12. More than likely, I'm going to end up doing anywhere between like 5 and 8. Stop, pause for a second, and then continue with the rest of them. So, alright, here we go. There we go. 151 beats. They'll pop the red line again. And I was always knowing I was going to pop the red line with these. So, and being that exercise ring closed, I'm at 30-minute mark. Being that the 17 and a halves are the highest I've gone in very long years, long time. Highest I've ever gotten was the 20s. Long, like over a decade ago. I'm gonna stick with this round of weights for at least a good like 2 or 3 months. Because you want to get to the point to where you're doing them with ease, and your body can handle not just doing every rep consecutively, but nice and slow and controlled as well. So do it until your muscle memory gets built up enough to man, these are fucking fuck. So I'll be doing so I'm over half done now. The rear delts go by a little faster than the front delts go by averagely smooth. Side delts go by a little slower than normal because they're a lot rougher of an exercise. Rear delts, they can go by a little quicker because I can smack through them a little easier. Now do 10 of these fuckers. Ugh. I'm at 31:05 minutes, 154 active calories, and 111 beats. So it's already taken me roughly about 10-ish minutes, a little over 10 minutes to just the two sets. You don't have to fucking pound it out like you see and read about, these other idiots on the internet. Get the idea of how to do correct form and how to do the exercise in general from the people, all the 5 bazillion people on the internet talking about it. But then you have to apply it to yourself by, like my back's all fucked up, so I'm all angled stupid. I had to alter all my forms, like how I lean back so my shoulders parallel with the wall. So if I did it like this, I'd be hyperextending this part, and I wouldn't be getting a good workout this part, and this part would be all wonky and angled. So, and then, after you get the idea of how to do the exercise, then take it home to the gym and then apply it yourself. And then I highly recommend starting out with really low weights until you get the form down, until you lock the form in, and then slowly increase the weights over the next year or 2. Again, you're not trying to be the Incredible fucking Hulk. You're just trying to exercise for your health. It's all about health. It's not about size or weight loss. Those two are benefits and added bonuses to the exercise themselves. Focus on the health, and your muscles will get stronger and bigger, and you will lose weight. It's just how the body works. All right. I'm at 98 beats. Okay. So shoot for 10, but I'll settle for 8. Because again, I haven't done these in months, the 17 and a halfers. Plus I took those 2 or 3 months off there, so. I need to go get my blood checked again. I just got a bag of iron at the beginning of October, end of September, 26th or 28th of September. So I gotta see if I need another bag, because I am like, because I get sucked this down all day long, oxygen, if I don't have the iron in my blood to actually move that extra oxygen around, it's kind of pointless. You do feel a nice little relief at the beginning, but to carry that oxygen through your body, you need the extra or the correct amount of iron in your blood. So, all right, let's do this. Shoot for 10, settle for 8. More than likely pause at 4 or 5. All right, here we go. Oh, fuck me. Holy crap. 152. So poke the red line again. Well, after those first 5, holy shit. Oh yeah, that was I kicked the shit out of that red line on the first 5 there. But accomplished it, and then next week, you'll see it get increasingly better, depending on how I feel. If I feel like shit, it's probably gonna get worse. If I feel as good or better, it's gonna get slightly better or a lot better. All right, rear delts, same thing, 12s. Holy crap on a stick, I'm just like, whew. Okay. All right, I gotta rotate the camera to get this. I used to do a lot of the what do they call those? The overhead press, you know, I grab the bar and, you know, obviously I can't do it now unless I stand like this, you know. But all that did was hurt my shoulders. I did that for a long time, long time ago, and it's a stupid workout, just an absolute fucking stupid workout. I highly recommend not doing it. Plus, it's kind of like a compound exercise, you know, you're not just working your shoulders, you're working like your upper back and stuff as well. So, it's shoulder day, so we're focusing on shoulders. Even though my rear delt stuff, even no matter how you do rear delt, you're always going to engage some other upper back muscles. So, but at least you can isolate your front and side delt. All right, let's see. I gotta get that better. Okay, where am I at with that? All right. Shoot for, okay, that says 42:54 minutes. I am at 38:40 minutes, 192 active calories, and 105 beats. So let's rear delta it. 3 exercises left and I'm done. Thank God. But by that time, I'll get a really good workout in. So it'd be 9 exercises in total, 3 per muscle group. Muscle. And a good workout. So, yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Let me move this a little bit. I know I'm not going to hit it, but I don't want to get anywhere near the bastard. Okay. Oh, I always hate these. You always squish your freaking balls. Okay, you got me over there? Okay, good. Okay. Oh. Come on, oxygen. Work your way around the buddy. Okay. So 40 minutes, 8 seconds, which is good. I'll end up finishing 50-ish minutes, maybe a couple minutes after. Perfect. That's a really, 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 really good shoulder workout. Okay. This tile floor is like fucking 0 degrees. My feet are just like, I can't even feel my feet. They're like numb. Ugh, burr. Double pain in my ass. They need to make windows with like better insulation than just a little schmutz of gas. Okay. Like put a clear film on the damn thing that's like a really good insulation. Or I don't know, do something. I mean, they could make windows fucking really good by now. The material technology is, you know, we're obviously, you know. Anyway. It's cheapness. And these fuckers that own these glass companies are just cheap pieces of shit, is what they are. They need to have more money going in than less money going out. So that's why we get shitty stuff. Alright, I gotta get some smokers in here. Let's see. Alright. Same thing, 15, 12, 10 reps, you know. Really focus on your shoulders back. It's really hard to, but, well, for me anyways. Spitting all over myself here. Okay, 1 down, 2 left. That was 15, 16. That really hurts my damn neck. Not like the exercise, just the condition of my neck, and doesn't like it. Alright, 15s. Let's get this shit over there and take a piss like a mother. Holy crap, do I gotta whiz. All right. 15ers. Still at 114, 116 beats. Okay. All right. Oh, 121, so shut up freaking those weights around here. All right, I gotta sit down, drop it. Let me take a suckle puss of this here. Oh man, I wish I could get a real live coconut and cut her open and drink it. Oh, those are so good. Well, I had that one time I went on vacation. You get to the resort and literally a guy shot up a tree, cut one down, and cut it open and stuck a straw on it for me. That was the coolest fucking thing ever. And hot damn, that tasted good. Doesn't matter if the damn liquid is hot. Oh man, is that good. Literally, the tree was like right in the middle of the fucking... Right in the middle of the resort. It was just a small little resort. It's a handful of rooms around like a couple of palm trees right on the beach. That was fucking awesome. That was cool. Okay. Let it drop to 99. I'm at 104, 105 now. Well, I'm at 45 minutes, 225 active calories, and 97 beats. Let's do this. Holy Celtic dance, what is going on here? I can see all the women in their skirts twirling around. Yeesh. Okay. Alright, let's do this. As much as I love you Celtic dance stuff here, I gotta get something quicker. Oh, God. Okay. No. No. Yeah, we'll just do that one again. Alright, let's do it. Here we go, 89 beats. Perfect. Around 12 reps. You. Ah! What is that, 13? 145 beats. Oh! Alright. Last one and done. Thank the heavens. Okay. One and done. One more. shoot for 10 reps. So I'll go for 10 and I'll pause, and maybe if I'm lucky get like 3 to 5 more in. We'll see. Okay. 128 beats still. Yowza. So it's, yeah, I'm at the 49:21 minutes. 246 active, 247 active calories, and 123 beats. So basically what I said, a little after 50 minutes. Well, that says 53:53. So then it'll be more like 60 minutes on that thing. So, okay. 108 beats. Sit down, crank them, and be done. Okay. Oh man, my spine does not like to be jarred around, that's for sure. Alright. And remember, start light. Like when I started all this shit, like I said before, I was doing 3-pounders and the 5-pounders. Just those two alone I was doing for months. Just to get my damn tendons and muscles used to it, being that my spine's all messed up. I can't just, willy-nilly wing dango into, I mean, I more than likely could have lifted, easily done the like 10-pounders at that time, but low and slow. I mean, I literally did those 3 and 5-pounders for months, and then I had health issues, got up to a certain level, and then when I got back from the health issues, this was years and years and years ago, I jumped back to the 3 and the 5s again just to get my body used to it for like a month or two. And yeah, I'm only here because throughout all those other fucking little weights I've done over the years. Alright, I'm at 99 beats, 101 beats. Alright, take a pop of oxygen and then do it. I can't imagine like doing 40s right now. Like that would be insane. That would like tear my arms off my body. I could probably do like one of those and it would just it'd probably shred and micro tear about every muscle in my arm and back. Oh man, that wouldn't be fun. Okay. Alright, 97 beats. Let's do this. Because me having to pee has not gone away. I am going to piss myself. And let's go back to this. And we're walking. Oh, fuck, here we go. Shoot for 10. Pause for the cause. Ooh. I'm done. 148. 148 beats was the highest there. Okay. Oh, that was last one. I thought I could do more. But satisfactory. I'm pleased. Okay. I'm mucho pleased. Okay. Always put your weights back, whether you're at home or at a gym. When I used to go to a gym, I wanted to beat the stupid shit out of those people that didn't do that. It's common courtesy. Okay. Okay, man, do I gotta fucking piss. Yeah! These things stick to you like fucking glue. Guy's a fucking genius that made these things. 0 calluses. Doesn't feel like you got gloves on, and boy, man, it gives your grip strength. Sends it to a whole new level. 1 hour, look at that. Okay. Okay, let me show you my shoulders. Alright, it is 8 Cyber D. Like the fuck? I thought one's supposed to get ads. 8:02 in the morning. 56 minutes, 20 seconds. Shoulder day, Wednesday. 285 active calories. 120 beats. That's what you want to look at. 286 right there. Active calories. Wednesday, shoulder day. 286 active calories. A little under an hour. That is a perfect exercise. Give or take an hour. Get a good workout per group of muscles. And be out of breath. I burned a lot of that nice nervous energy off. I am always an anxious, nervous, ADHD, fight or flight, adrenal nightmare. Exercise peels that back a lot. Highly recommend it. If you don't do it and you're sitting around jittery as fuck, brain's going 1,000 miles an hour, stop being a douchebag and get in the gym. Because it'll peel you back for the rest of the day. And trust me, I'm like a fight or flight. I feel I could turn my feet into rockets and shoot up to the moon. So, anyways, today was Wednesday, shoulder day. Almost 300 active calories. And tomorrow is Thursday, leg day. Switch it up from before. And then Friday will be back day, right? And then the weekend off. Other than that, I hope everyone has a fantastic Wednesday, and I love you all. I don't say that enough, but I really do.